When Tony Stark analyzes Whiplash's arc reactor, there's actually a set of energy data displayed on the screen. The maximum output is 1.8 gigajoules per second, which translates to about 1.8 billion joules every second. But don't forget that in the first Iron Man movie, Tony's original arc reactor, built in a cave out of scraps, was already capable of producing around 3 billion joules per second.
But what could it generate?
If my math is right, and it always is, 3 gigajoules per second.
In other words, even though Whiplash was able to build his own arc reactor by hand at home, his technological level was nowhere near Tony's. But compared to those numbers, what's even more impressive is the HUD system inside the Iron Man suit. In Iron Man 2, Tony fired a one-time energy cannon blast. If you look closely, you'll notice that when he told Rhodey to get down, the suit had already started charging in advance. That means the armor wasn't just predicting attack patterns, it was even coordinating the entire energy system ahead of time. Now look at this scene in Captain America: Civil War. When Tony fought Steve Rogers, Iron Man analyzed Captain America's fighting style, and a set of punch impact data appeared on the helmet display. The highest reading reached 1,346 newtons, which is roughly equal to 134 kilograms of force. Then in the Avengers, when Tony was being chased by a group of Chitauri soldiers, Hawkeye told Tony to look for a sharp right-angle turn, and Tony's HUD had already mapped out the route. This was clearly an excellent combat assistance system. And in Iron Man 3, the Iron Man suit wasn't just a weapon, it was essentially a full-time medical system. When Tony locked himself inside the suit because of an anxiety attack, Jarvis immediately began running a full-body diagnostic. If you look closely at the screen, the system wasn't just performing MRI scans, it was also running toxin screenings and multiple physiological tests. Finally, in Avengers: Infinity War, Thanos tore apart a planet with his bare hands. But if you closely observe the Infinity Gauntlet, you'll notice it first glows purple and then flashes blue. At the same time, Tony's helmet display system reacted almost instantly, generating a 3D energy map and detecting a massive energy wave rapidly spreading across the entire planet. This shows that Iron Man's system was already capable of tracking cosmic-level energy fluctuations in real time. In short, Tony could always build armor designed for anyone and any situation.